Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Kamala Harris can run, but she can't hide from her past. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are hyped to hit that button to vote for Donald Trump in 2024, I'm asking you to hit one more button. Hit that join button and become a member of this channel and get exclusive videos each and every week. Kamala Harris has a problem. See, the media right now is scrubbing all their old stories where they called her the border czar or said she was in charge of the border, was the point person on the border, whatever language you want to use. They're literally scrubbing and changing old stories. They're apologizing. Axios is apologizing for calling her the border czar. Now, GovTracker, who called her the most liberal senator in the Senate in 2019, have gone and deleted that ranking. They've deleted it after Trump mentioned it. The reclamation project of Kamala Harris, who the media is now going to promote like Don King promoted boxing, they are doing everything they can to scrub her record. But the problem for Miss Harris is the internet exists, and television exists, and video exists. And we have a video here that she doesn't want you to see. I guarantee she doesn't want you to see it, where she compares our brave men and women in the ICE agency, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, to the Ku Klux Klan, to the KKK. How horrible. You compare our hard-working law enforcement officers to a terrorist group, a domestic terrorist group. People who were the worst of the worst, vile human beings. And you compare our brave law enforcement to them? I want you to take a look at this video, and I want you to let me know what you think in the comments.
So I want to return to the question that Senator Peters asked you about the statement you made describing the Democratic Party as liberal-cratic or neo-Klanist, which was, this, I think the assumption there was that you were comparing it to the Ku Klux Klan, the KKK. So you said in response to his question, you're sorry because the words caused offense. So would you not be sorry if no one was offended by your words?
No, it was wrong to do.
Why was it wrong?
Because those are offensive words.
Why are they offensive?
Because they have history in this country, and I honestly did not mean it that way.
But please talk about the history. What is the history that would then make those words wrong?
Well, the Klan was what we would call today a domestic terrorist group.
Why? Why would we call them domestic terrorist group?
Because they tried to use fear and force to change political environment.
And what was the motivation for the use of fear and force?
It was based on race and ethnicity.
Right. Are you aware of the perception of many about how the power and the discretion at ICE is being used to enforce the laws? And do you see any parallels?
I do not see any parallels between
I'm talking about perception.
Officers and agents.
I'm talking about perception.
I do not see a parallel between what is constitutionally mandated as it relates to enforcing the law.
Are you aware that there's a perception?
I see no.
Are you aware that there's a perception
that puts ICE in the same category as the KKK? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I'm very specific about what I'm asking you. Are you aware of a perception that the way that the discretion
I see no parallel.
I'm not finished.
I see none.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Are you aware that there's a perception that ICE is administering its power in a way that is causing fear and intimidation, particularly among immigrants and specifically among immigrants coming from Mexico and Central America?